Huh? Is that other chicken stalled enough to give everybody one?
Maybe in a couple hours.
Oscar, hunt! So this is puppies eating their raw chickens. This is typical pack eating behavior. It does not promote aggression or food aggression. This is just how they establish themselves in the pack, especially with eating. As you can see, they get plenty of good exercise eating like this, unlike with kibble. There is 100 times more nutrition in raw feeding than in kibble. Their poops don't stink, and they only excrete what their body does not use. There's no junk filler, grains. And that's what you see when you're on kibble. Your dogs will poop out all the fillers, the grains, and the crap that their bodies cannot use. With raw feeding, when they poop, it comes out very small and pretty much turns to dust when it dries, and it's mostly any extra calcium that they don't need. Their body utilizes almost every bit of what they eat on the raw diet. Very little waste. So your money is actually going more towards feed than waste when you feed raw. people think that feeding kibble is cheaper, but actually feeding raw is cheaper and does not cost as much in the long run with vet visits and allergies and subscriptions to the prescriptions. And there's more nutritional content in the raw than in the kibble. So half of your money on kibble is going to waste. This is their species appropriate diet. And they'll get everything they need as long as you're feeding protein, the muscle meat, bones, and organ meat. And they get most of their vitamins out of the organ, but a lot of vitamins and nutrients are in that bone, in the marrow. The raw food diet also builds muscle. They don't have flabby extra weight that they don't need to carry around, especially with puppies. With the raw food diet, you don't have to worry so much about dysplasia. They have everything they need to build their bodies correctly at the proper growth rate as well. They grow a tad bit slower, not as fast as on kibble, and they're not heavy overweight puppies. And the first 6 months of a puppy's life is what makes or breaks their health. And most of that is going to be dietary and environmental. Environmental meaning too much exercise, too much up and down stairs. But they're not eggs either. You don't have to be super careful with them. But the diet is a huge factor in dog dysplasia. There is a genetic component, whereas the parents are not producing healthy puppies. And that could be from generations of degeneration from kibble feeding. I do have an excellent article on my website. At Cape Fear County Corso on hip dysplasia and the factors of environment and diet are more than genetic, or count more than the genetic factors. Cherry eye is also another dietary issue. If they have a low immune system, or due to diet, over-vaccination, heartworm pills, all that good stuff. If they have a low immune system or maybe an eye infection, that cherry eye can pop out. Where it comes in genetically, dogs were not created with weak eye ligaments and muscles. That is from generations of kibble-fed degeneration of the system. Raw feeding rebuilds their genetics, rebuilds their health. So this is a good example of natural pack feeding. Oh, they're over here in the corner now. You can't even see what they're eating. The raw food has the natural probiotics, proteins, enzymes, everything intact in its natural state, which makes it highly digestible. The body utilizes every bit of what they eat. And the good biotics keep the bad biotics in check. Whereas when the food is cooked and dead, the bad germs can just run havoc all over the food, and then of course make the animal sick. Because there's nothing there to keep it in check and to fight it. It's the same within our bodies. We have good and bad biotics in our bodies. But that's why people take so many probiotics, to keep the good up, which takes care of the bad. It's a natural balance. You run into problems when the balance becomes unnatural and gets out of balance. And you get that with cooked food, cooked kibble. Now the dogs are going crazy. They want their chicken too. Somebody got smart and went inside. You just gonna take it? I might not let you. It's a little chilly out here. So. Alright guys, I'm going to let these pups finish their chicken. I'm going to go inside, it's cold. And my battery is running dead, so it's time to go work on this video and upload it. Oh, it's nice when the dogs are quiet. Well, thank you guys for watching. And we will be back soon with another video. Bye, y'all.